Confession. Her boss paid for our wedding. Now I think he owns my marriage. My wife's boss has been kind to us since before we even got married. When we were planning our wedding, money was tight. I was trying, but honestly, I was struggling. Our boss stepped in and paid for the entire reception, all catering, decor, and everything. I was grateful, but I was also uncomfortable because which boss does that? But people around kept saying, he's just being supportive. He likes our work. He's like a father figure. So I swallowed it. After the wedding, life eats me. I went through a rough patch. I lost opportunities and I was stressed. That same boss didn't just sympathize, he made calls. He connected me to an executive role through one of his friends. That job literally saved me. I still work there today. So this man is not just a boss, he's tied to my survival. Oh, what a nice man.
Indeed.
Over the years, I noticed small things and I ignored them because I didn't want to sound insecure. Sometimes she would get gifts and say it was an office appreciation. Sometimes he would call late and she would step outside to answer. Sometimes she would say, he helped me before we met. But because this man is in his 60s, married, and has children as old as my wife, I kept telling myself, it's nothing. Then last week, something happened. She left her phone on the kitchen counter and went to bathe. A message popped up. I wasn't snooping intentionally, but the preview was just too intimate to ignore. My chest started to pound. I opened the thread, and what I read broke me. It wasn't just flirting, it was history, familiar language, pet names, promises. I would always take care of you. And it became clear that this relationship didn't start after we married. It existed long before I even came into her life.
Wow.
That tone was what killed me. It didn't read like a man begging. It read like a man who had a permanent seat in her life. Like he was the original sponsor and I was the public husband.
Oh my God.
Olofa. Let's now I'm working around acting normal, but inside me, something has died. I haven't confronted her yet because I am torn. If I confront her, she may deny, cry, flip it, or delete evidence. If I confront him, I'm risking my job, my future, because he has power and connections. If I leave, I'm walking away from a life, and I may still have to walk under his shadow until I find something else. This is also time theft, because now I'm looking back and wondering, how long have I been living in a marriage where I wasn't the real man in the picture? So I am asking, what do I do? Do I confront my wife first? Quietly plan my exit? Speak to a lawyer? Or pretend I never saw anything just to protect my sanity?
Wow, that's a huge one.
This is the kind of story that makes one run mad.